Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your guy Oliver that brings you interesting things from the UAE, and we are here at the Expo 2020. This time around we'll be discovering some small country pavilions which they are not able to have their own self-built buildings, and so the Expo team decided to build buildings and divided in different sections to be occupied by these small countries who are unable to have their own self-built pavilions. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please kindly do so, as you'll be getting the latest videos from Expo 2020. And do not also forget to like, share and comment about the videos if what you love about it. Please do share the videos so that others may have to see and explore Expo 2020 Dubai here on their mobile phones. Yeah, so today we are going to visit country. Certainly something that's related to me and to many people out there from the community which I'm from, and that is Cameroon. Yeah, so I'll be visiting Cameroon Pavilion, and most probably the pavilion very next to it, the Marshall Island Pavilion. So guys, see you inside this lovely pavilion. So guys, we'll be visiting the Cameroon Pavilion, and the Cameroon Pavilion, it's found in the Opportunity District of the Expo 2020 Dubai, very close to the Marshall Island. They all share the same building, and so today we are going to visit these two country pavilions. As you can see right here, most probably you would likely know these individuals. These are famous Cameroon footballers, and they run right there in the middle, which is known worldwide. And he recently was elected as the president of the Cameroon Football Federation. That's a Foot. The well-known footballer Samuel Eto'o, also known in Italy as the Pichichi. So right here we have his photo at Expo 2020. He's well-known. People around here do know him quite well, especially football lovers. And once when I visited the Cameroon Pavilion during the opening of the Expo 2020, there were some few Indians who came around hoping to see Samuel Eto'o at the Cameroon Pavilion here at Expo 2020. It's quite a lovely place as well, so we'll be entering inside to discover exactly what Cameroon has for us here to share with the visitors at Expo 2020. Basically, Cameroon, it's known as Africa in miniature. So you get to discover a lot about the Cameroonian culture and its diverse ethnic groups. We are here at Gas Avenue, and we're gonna discover the stunning scenery of Cameroon, its challenges in climate change, and also discovering the different artifacts from Cameroon. So right here you see these beautiful art, pieces of art, statues of the rhino and the lion. These are the animals that are found in the wildlife of Cameroon. Yeah, and if you know, the Cameroon football team is always depicted as the lion, the indomitable lions of Cameroon. So lion is quite a common wildlife card in Cameroon. And here we have the President of the Republic of Cameroon, His Excellency Paul Biya. He has ruled the country since 1982, and he's been there for a long time. So this is the welcoming message of the Cameroon Pavilion, bringing a vision to life. In order to discover what Cameroon is doing in order to combat climate change, here are some pictorial exhibits trying to explain exactly what Cameroon is doing in order to, work on improving climate change and the SDGs of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. So Cameroon has broken down the implementation strategies into three phases. First, the increased investment in infrastructure and modernized production. Second, they will maintain growth at higher levels and mobilize the population in the fight against climate change effects. And third phase, they will open to the outward world and rely on production and export. So how is that going to be? As you may all know, Cameroon is a Central African country, and it has very low employment rate. There is high unemployment in Cameroon. Welcome to Cameroon, Africa in miniature. You are to discover almost everything about Africa in just one country, Cameroon. We have diverse species of birds, lions or mammals, and Cameroon is home to the world's largest frog, the Goliath frog, which can grow up to 34 cm long. Yeah, you can only find that in Cameroon. It's also a country where we grow a lot of variety of crops, such as the cocoa tree. And Cameroon is known, I think, as the 5th producer and exporter of cocoa in the world. Quite interesting, right? So we also have this exhibit here. Cameroon's Vision 2035. Cameroon is looking to become an emerging economy by 2035. Guys, just waiting and hoping to see that happen. If that's gonna be, that will be very, very fantastic. So those are the Vision 2035 goals: an emerging democratic and united country in diversity. So that's what they're hoping. They're hoping to improve on the empowerment of women. They're hoping to improve on peace and security, which is a very, very major issue, especially with what is going on in the north and in the northwest and southwest regions of the country. So bringing peace and unity is very imperative to the growth of Cameroon by 2035. And also they promise to have good infrastructure, such as roads and buildings and companies, and to minimize poverty, to reduce the poverty rate, increase literacy rate, and so much things which hope to be discovered as Cameroon aspires for 2035. And here is the guy which I mentioned out there, Samuel Eto'o, a Cameroonian footballer player, well known around the world. And this is a beautiful, piece of woodworks, from different regions of the country. mostly from the grass field. Now, beautiful sculptures, as you can see right there. Yes. Here, Cameroon is also a country well known for its agriculture. Agriculture employs 43% of Cameroon population, and Cameroon is, doing its very best to improve the agriculture economy and make it attractive to the youths, to create a lot of employment. And as you know, Cameroon produces a lot of cash crops such as cocoa, coffee, bananas, palm products, tobacco, rubber, cotton, maize, and cassava. So they're trying to bridge the gap between theory and practice in agriculture by the Transform project. And this program was launched in 2015 and was set out to remove barriers between farmers and the market, to make sure that they become more productive and they may earn good profits from the hard work. Cameroon is also trying to digitalize its agricultural sector by adding technology to it, so that people can be able to, monitor their farms even right from their mobile devices, not only right at the farm itself. So you can just sit at home with your mobile device and you're able to understand how your farm functions by means of the latest technology in the agriculture sector in Cameroon. They also hope to, reduce gas emission by 2035. Those are one of the Vision 2035 goals. And we have this beautiful, gorilla. I think this gorilla is found in the Limbe National Park. It's a well-known gorilla. It's the oldest gorilla in West Africa. It's found only in Cameroon. See this beautiful artworks here, sculptures, from different parts of Cameroon. So this is a boat made from plastic bottles. So we also see how Cameroon is trying to, make its fishing industry sustainable. Instead of using wood boats, using plastic boats, reducing plastic waste in the country. And yeah. So this is done by the Madiba and Nature, a non-for-profit organization that recycles plastic bottles and turns them into eco boats and eco bins. Yeah, that's something quite impressive here from the Cameroon Pavilion. Yeah. So it says a lot of sculptures here. This one's as well. So this one's as well. This is also a well-known, famous football player from Cameroon, Roger Miller. His photo is also here, together with that of Etofis. And this is one of Cameroon's famous musicians, a saxophonist, Manu Dibango. He's of late now, but he has really, he was one of those who, revolutionized the Cameroon music industry. So as you may all know, Cameroon is well known for football around the world. You always, wherever you go, you find out Cameroonians talking about football, loving the game. That's the only sport that unifies the country. and is signified by the lion, the indomitable lions of Cameroon. So most probably that's why this statue of the lion was placed here. And we have this traditional wear from the grass field of Cameroon, the toge, showcased here at the Cameroon Pavilion at Expo 2020. Yeah, so that's the toge, the male and female version of the toge. It's very interesting, very impressive how the Cameroon culture is being showcased here at Expo 2024. Guests and visitors to discover. Hey guys, welcome to the Marshall Islands. It's just quite next to the Cameroon Pavilion, and so we're visiting this pavilion as well, try and discover exactly what the Marshall Islands has for us here at Expo 2020. The Marshall Islands is made up of 29 atolls and 5 islands, which is scattered amidst a surface area of 180,000 square meters, and it's found in the Pacific Ocean, which has for over many years been submerged by rising sea levels. They have faced a lot of natural disasters, such as a cyclone and tornadoes. So here at the Marshall Islands at Expo 2020, the major theme of the Marshall Islands is based on climate change and what the world can do in order to take action so that natural disasters which have been savaging the country will be reduced. See, very lovely girls over here from the Marshall Islands. We are the seas that rise, swallowed whole by blinded eyes. So this is a cultural dance of the Marshall people, and this dance was showcased at the United Nations conference, one of the United Nations conference, and shows how the challenges they face with climate change and how the world can support. So this is one of the traditional items from the Marshall Islands, the canoe balia, called the lem. It's used to bail water from inside the canoe. Yeah, and it's still commonly used in the Marshall Islands today. So, for example, if the canoe is flooded with water, the sailsman will use this tool to remove the water from the canoe. Hello, how are you? Yeah, you're here in the Marshall Islands? Oh, you're just visiting as well?
Yeah, I'm
from
Poland.
From the Poland. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, so I have knowledge about this one.
About this, yeah. Me too. Yeah. So we have here some other, the axe jaltuk was generally used by working the outside shape and digging out the inside shape of the canoe. So we also have this tool. We have this. This is a weapon used by the Marshalls. War weapon. Very effective. So these are the items from the Marshall Islands. And a lot more. So see here different pictures. Marshall Island is quite a small pavilion, talking about mostly about challenges they face. The beauty and the spirit of the Marshall Islands. The challenges, the insights and opportunities that the Marshall Island offers. So here we go, guys, discovering different themes here. Beautiful artifacts from Marshall Islands. If you guys want to discover more, please kindly visit the Expo 2020 Dubai, and you will see all this for yourself, guys. You would love it. You would love it. So guys, that was it for the Cameroon Pavilion and the Marshall Islands Pavilion. Hope you guys loved it, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you will be able to enjoy the videos from Expo 2020 Dubai. Please share the videos as well to your relatives, to your family members, to your loved ones, friends, so that they may also have the opportunity of experiencing Expo 2020 Dubai right from their mobile devices. Thank you guys again for watching, and hope to see you in the next pavilion.